My name is Luz Cartagena, and this is my journey. I was born in Salinas, Puerto Rico, and when I was an infant, my family decided to move to Racine, Wisconsin to provide their children a better life. When I reflect back of my journey to becoming a teacher, I think the year that really resonates for me is the year that I can say my education was interrupted. My parents decided I wouldn't move on to the next grade. I had to make new friends, and due to the circumstances, we didn't have a consistent teacher that year as well. I didn't have a consistent classroom teacher, not only myself, but my classmates as well. And although I kind of feel like it's parallel to what's happening now, I feel like that was the year that that was the year I believe, just like you guys are experiencing, I don't feel like I lost skills. Actually, I feel the year of when my education was interrupted, I actually gained skills. I learned things, maybe not in the traditional way or the way, had these events not happened or been occurring. But I feel like it actually helped me tap into skills that otherwise I wouldn't have utilized. The first skill it helped me tap into was my bilingualness. I spoke two languages, and although my beginning education was in English, being in Puerto Rico gave me the opportunity to make those connections between both of my languages. So I was transitioning all my skills that I had learned in the classroom in Racine to all new skills that I was learning at school. And although we didn't have consistent teaching, or teaching didn't look the way a traditional setting teaching was, I learned from my environment. It gave me an opportunity, just like you're experiencing, to utilize skills that otherwise I wouldn't have used in the regular setting. So I believe for me, it actually helped me. It helped me to bridge my skills. And one thing my biggest takeaway from that experience, and I believe has been a tool for me to become a teacher, is I learned that we never stop learning. We are beings and we never stop learning. And although our education may at times, due to unforeseen circumstances, be interrupted, doesn't mean that we stop learning. We don't. It just looks different. And we end up gaining skills. I learned from my environment. I learned from my friends. I learned to look at my strengths. I learned to be able to compare and contrast. So, although my education was interrupted, I consider it the year of my interrupted education. It was actually the year I transformed. The year that I believe was the initiation into me becoming a teacher. Because due to that experience, I always look at my students as what skills do they have instead of what skills they don't have. So for me, that has been my journey. Opening up myself to the possibilities of the unknown and coming out stronger.